Welcome back. Here we are in this lovely shiny marble floor that somehow hasn't been scratched by these soldats or the Divine Knight. Just how? How did they manage this kind of polish? Amazing. But anyway, we need to head to the banquet hall, so let's check the left wing first. There's nothing we need to do this way. Let's check the right wing just in case. And that's the passage we came through before. The way to the banquet hall is just across from the main entrance. Got it. Let's go. Well, you have to be thorough. Oh, 2 other ways to go as well. There's nothing we need to do this way. It's that sort of thing like... Those 3 were a joke, but then it's like, wait, what if this way is actually something? But there's nothing we need to do this way. Just had to be sure. You know. Towa and the Empress are being held just ahead. Should we head straight there? Head to the banquet hall. We need to get Towa back. Rean and the group proceeded carefully through the mansion until they reached the banquet hall where Towa and the Empress were being held. Doodly-doo.
I had a feeling you'd show up.
Towa! Your Highness!
Again, goes for Towa first.
Class 7. Thank goodness. It seems we've made it in time.
Rean, you're okay. And everyone else too,
And Towa went for Rean first.
Sup, Towa? How's life been treating you? Me? Well, you know how it is. Anyway, looks like I'm back with the gang now.
Crow. I can't believe it. It's really you. Wait, Rean? What happened to your hair? Oh, what am I saying? What matters is that you're all right. I felt this odd sensation earlier, like I was connecting with you somehow. I thought maybe it was just my imagination.
It wasn't. You may not have realized it, but you were there for me when I needed it most. I'll explain everything later, after we get both of you out of here.
Oh? Didn't anyone ever tell you it was rude to make plans without a lady's consent?
They're ladies and they probably want to leave, so...
Not as rude as taking them captive, wouldn't you say, Jellica?
Indeed.
Or... would you prefer I call you Red Rosevice?
That is indeed who I am now. And you are the one they once called Siegfried, no? Your sweet nothings won't work on me, but I do appreciate you bringing that delicious little Duchess along with you.
Oh, you flatter me.
She still acts like the same old Angelica. That's gonna make this tough.
That's right. I was talking to her earlier and she acts more or less the same.
Oh, don't you worry, my dear little fawn. After this, we can talk through the night. Just the 2 of us.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on, Angie! I know it's you!
Haha. It has been far too long, Class 7. You've done well to make it here.
Wait, are you the boss fight? Because the music changed. Well, the music stopped.
You, especially, Machias. Though it seems you're well in excess of your jurisdiction as a member of the Inspectorate.
Yes, I'm well aware. But, as a member of the Inspectorate, there are still certain legal channels I can follow in an emergency situation. You hold here against their will a civilian, Towa Herschel, and the Empress of Erebonia herself. I'd say a situation like that more than warrants a full and comprehensive inspection. Surely you understand as much yourself, Karl Regnitz. So why? Even if not by your own hand, your compliance belies your guilt. The Carl Regnitz I know would never just blindly obey the government's whims without even so much as a...
It is precisely because he refused to comply that Governor Regnitz was transferred here to Ordis.
The port city.
No way.
Major Reveld.
I'm sure I'm the last person you want to have explaining this to you, but Governor Regnitz has been vocally opposed to the war since the Great Twilight's inception. After which he led an official protest of the national mobilization law at City Hall. In fact, he even went so far as to claim that the Republic played no part in the assassination attempt whatsoever.
My God. Surprised he's still alive.
But in the end, no matter how hard he tried to expose the facts, that truth fell on deaf ears. His supporters experienced sudden changes of heart or were lost to inexplicable misconceptions. Others still ended up hospitalized, having fallen prey to sudden accidents. Not one of these was the Intelligence Division's handiwork. Each and every account seemed nothing more than pure coincidence.
But that means it can only be...
The Great Twilight. The greatest curse ever known. A force that can bend even fate itself to its will.
You've all noticed, right? How strange everyone started acting all over the Empire? But beyond the obvious is some invisible force, subtly twisting the Empire onto a path of destruction.
I will say, it's like... Okay, we get it's the curse, we get that. It's like, we don't need to be told every time what it's doing. Like, this is probably like the 4th or 6th or 9th time we've been told this now. It's like, yeah, I know.
Its effects have become most apparent in the army, as well as the government.
So, it's gotten that bad, huh?
Dad, is this true?
I cannot say either way. All I've done is acted in accordance with my own convictions. Should I find my efforts have backfired, it can only point to my own failings as a politician. Under the National Mobilization Law, the Imperial government temporarily absorbed all administrative authority over Heimdall. As such, I've been sent all the way out here to oversee Ordis. Everything happening now is because I simply wasn't capable enough.
Governor Regnitz.
So the curse forced this fate on you before you knew it.
Wielding political authority means accepting the facts and the consequences that stem from them. And the fact of the matter is that the city of Ordis, including this estate, is under my jurisdiction for the time being. Therefore, you'll have to convince me, under pretense of your inspection, that you are qualified to take custody of my 2 charges. That way, neither of us will be abandoning our duties.
Dad, you're really...
So that was your plan all along, huh?
The governor's obligations and opinions are in no way the same as mine. Further, custody of Miss Herschel and the Empress is the Imperial Defense Force's duty. However, all of Class 7 are fugitives by law. Restraining you is my responsibility as a member of the RMP, my duty as an officer. But more than that, it's my role as an Ironblood, as a vessel for this terrible curse.
Just like we saw in the Grawl.
That glyph was in Milliam's eyes, too.
This is the power granted to us by Chancellor Osborne, the mark of the Ironblood. It allows us to draw power from the energy of the Great Twilight itself. But its effect goes beyond merely boosting our battle capabilities. The Governor's failings, Operation Birdcage, all such events were brought forth by this power of ours.
You mean...
That's how you carried out Operation Birdcage?
The SSS, Yin, the Divine Blade of Wind, all of them are skilled fighters in their own right. No matter how numerous my forces or how adept my command. Do you really think I'd have even the slightest chance of cornering them if I didn't have this power?
With enough training, maybe?
Now that you mention it.
I thought it was strange.
Back then, even I wasn't fully aware of it. But now I can harness its energy at will. And with its aid, I can easily stop you in your tracks. Class 7, I hereby place you all under arrest. You may attempt to carry out your inspection if you so please. You're free to take Ms. Herschel and the Empress with you and go. In the unlikely event you're able to kill me.
Oh, what a pitiable yet captivating spectacle. Like a glacier she stands, solid and steadfast, yet her heart lies frozen by sorrow. Mesmerizing in her frailty, apt as all ice is to shatter at a moment's touch.
What would you know about me, Roseweiss? Your memories have been wiped clear.
Perhaps so, but through a beautiful damsel's eyes lie the depths of her soul. It makes my chest tighten to see her, the icy maiden within you melting into tears.
Major Claire.
Even without her memories, Jellica hasn't lost her touch.
Major Claire, I was told Major Lecter said something when he fought the others, not too long ago. He mentioned the grief and guilt he felt after losing Milliam, and how the two of you would put things right.
That once went wrong, and hope that the next leap will be the leap home?
Back in Crossbell.
He said he'd make sure Milliam's death wouldn't be in vain.
A moment ago, you said we'd need to kill you to rescue Towa and the Empress. The only thing that tells me is that you're all too willing to die. It's just as Roseweiss said. It hurts my heart to see you acting so pathetic. Milliam didn't sacrifice herself so you could use her as an excuse. Fight for yourself, for your own reasons, even if you have the power of the Great Twilight on your side. I don't intend to lose. Not to this melting imitation of the Icy Maiden.
Whoa, not bad.
You actually got through to her.
Such a dastardly way with words you have, Instructor.
What a cheesy-ass speech.
I don't want to see you like this either, Instructor Claire.
Even Milliam would not recognize what you've become.
Ha! And so, the indomitable ice cracks. But like a knight upon her shining steed, I shall come to all these fair maidens' aid.
Very well. I will use Milliam as an excuse no longer. I am a member of the Ironbloods and an officer of the RMP. As such, I will use whatever force necessary to apprehend you.
Come at us then!
Your Highness, Miss Herschel, please keep a safe distance.
Understood.
Rean! Crow! You can do it!
I won't hold back. Prepare yourselves.
Enough words. Let your passion flow through your fists.
You're really,
being
Angie.
detained. Frozen prison.
There!
Oh, what? I might.
Now.
Use this again. If I use this tactically, I don't see a problem with it. It's like tactically here, it's like I can get through their disorder that way. Can't use orders myself, obviously, as a result. That would be then straight away. But let's do Chrono Burst again.
Yeah.
I got your back.
I'll get through it. So that's a way to destroy them.
Now.
And get rid of that awful frozen prison.
Now.
Right, there we go. So what we got in orders? What do we want to do? Chaos Raven. Hello. Oh, hello. I was like, what's a Mega Operator? Oh, yeah, we upgraded it, but I didn't realize we had High Heavens. In turn, 80% damage reduction, restores 50% HP. Ooh. I wonder. Let's go Raging Fire right now. I think we like Chrono Drive first and stuff like that. We didn't get a like thing saying like we have to get this certain way of fighting and stuff like that for AP, did we?
Thank you.
There's no AP to get here.
Yeah.
There's no timer, there's no like number on the order or anything like that.
I'm up!
Seems like we could. Do an Unchained then.
Yeah! It's my turn!
That it is. It Helix.
Roar! Helix strike! Now! It's mine!
I should have still done an order. I'm wondering like, if there's a better opportunity to use it now, like sort of like, because I like that still, like, yeah. It could be good if they start using S-crafts, but Omega's a good one. Let's do that.
Omega operation!
This should still affect us at this point, which would be good. Unbound Rage.
My turn.
And I wanted Evan,
Charging.
but no.
I got your back!
Thank you.
All right!
Alright.
Showtime!
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Back at you!
None of my watch!
Shatter!
And we've got
got
Frozen,
this.
so that's good. Another Unbound Rage. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. I don't know why I did that. I don't think that's going to work on them. Reenact, but I kind of want a heal on myself.
Arcus, activate.
All right!
Doubt that Charm, Fate, and Care will work on these guys. Maybe we can get the quick burst and get their speed down.
Too slow!
Let's go!
Altina's in trouble, sort of.
Take this! Infernal Gale! Now!
It's mine! I got your back!
Very much trying to go with like delays and stuff.
Danger level high.
Indeed. I want this. I want the heal and the CP, please.
Thanks.
How's this? Break!
Pew pew.
I got this.
Okay, so... should we just go with that? We could heal at this point.
High heaven formation.
Maybe should have saved it until, like,
I got this.
the end of the turn, but oh well.
Got a little something for you.
Well, you know, not the end of the turn. I'm thinking SMT there.
All right!
Like, when it's Rean's turn. Or maybe Altina would have been better. You know, because he make it a bit crazy. Gonna have to be Nemesis Bullet to get both.
Eat this! There!
I'll assist. I shall go.
And again, to get that
I'll
CP up.
support. Arcus, heal.
Thanks.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! It's down!
It's mine!
It's not over yet.
How exhilarating!
I'll show you the true strength of ice.
All right!
Alright, I want to know the true strength of ice, yes.
Judgment time! Eat this!
Ooh, that's nice. Having
I shall
Angie
go.
be the one who's confused and stuff. Let's see. So I would like to try and get that out. I need my EP all the way up. First I do that.
I shall go.
So I can just get... I don't want to waste that, so...
Yeah! My turn. Arcus, activate.
This must be
Oh
fate.
dear.
Here I go.
I was glad we got the high
Mirror
heavens still going.
devices in place. Orbital laser, fire! I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
That's fine, we got high heavens, you're alright. Oh no!
Yeah!
What the hell? She looks quite different than she does in SMTA. Would have confused
My
worked
turn.
on her. Changes things.
Judgment time. Eat this.
And get it on her
Sure.
again. It would be nice.
Got a little something for you. Bullseye!
Now. Stealth mode. Activate.
Righto. Oh, he's back. Welcome back.
All right.
Okay, so high heavens again.
High heaven formation!
Indeed.
All right.
I'm gonna try and get that insight on us.
Time to kick things up a notch. Moving out. Too slow.
Ha!
Now.
Hey. Go
I'll
there.
support. RTM heal!
Yeah!
Oh, that's just mean.
It's my turn! Yeah! Let's go!
I'm gonna give her that.
Crimson Slash!
Coming at you full force!
This is why I'm keeping this high heavens going now.
You ready for this? Dragon kick!
I'll save you.
Thanks. All right.
May as well try and get the impede there. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted last time.
I'll assist.
Oh,
Now's my
wow.
chance! Mortal Mirage!
Sucker.
Now.
Lovely insight. Lovely. Brionac's probably the best if I want
Real
both.
activate. Fire. Now.
You're wide open. Sure.
Got a little something for you.
Bullseye! It's my turn!
That balance down. It's gonna be difficult getting both at this point. Let's go for 2 Helix on Claire.
Roar! Helix strike! Now!
It's mine. All right.
They have to be normal attacks.
You're being detained! Frozen prison! Ha!
Oh, that's just mean again.
Yeah. Now.
Ah! It's like, no!
Yeah. My turn. Yeah.
I got your back.
Now.
I will destroy your frozen prison
I
nonsense.
got your back.
My turn.
High heavens.
High heavens formation!
What I think of that, Claire?
My turn. Stealth mode. Activate. Now.
It'd have to be normal attack then. Hopefully this will get her.
Is this really it?
Oh dear.
How's this?
He's quite far away
It's
now.
my turn! Crimson Slash!
My turn.
Your turn. I'm wasting it, yes, on purpose.
I shall go.
Here we go.
Just seems appropriate.
Shoulder the cross of defiance. Cross rebellion.
I'm finished!
Indubitably.
We're low on time. Let's move.
All right, got it. Nice.
Stats updated.
That's how it's done.
But you were low on time, you gotta move.
I grew a little.
Yeah, I did it! The flames of passion. It's no wonder at all you were able to melt through.
Angie!
Towa? Crow? George?
Wait, the hell? That was her, right? The real her?
Those damn masks. Angelica. Hey, Angelica Ragnar. Snap out of it already.
So it was the masks that was literally controlling their memories. I like the idea it was just more of a signifier.
Angelica? No, I'm... Red Roseweiss.
That's wrong. It's nothing more than a part you were made to play.
Find yourself, Angelica! You need to break free!
You can do it, Angie! Please, come back to us!
Angelica!
Angie, are you okay?
Yay.
I'm not sure, Towa. I think I might need you to give me another little squeeze.
Oh, great.
It was so hard to see that adorable face of yours through that mask. I'll need to get a nice long look now that I can see clearly again.
Angelica, it's you.
You got your memories back.
And she's as horny as ever.
Angie! Thank Adios. Thank the goddess you're yourself again. You have no clue how worried I was. Ever since you disappeared,
Maybe I should disappear more often. How could I ever have forgotten this lovely scent? It felt like I was living a nightmare. But I guess I must have died and gone to heaven in the arms of an angel.
Oh yeah, she's back all right.
Indeed.
I'm glad to see there were no lasting effects on her personality or memories. It seems it was the mask itself that was forcing her to play the role.
Sure wasn't like that for me.
Oh.
Guess old George didn't follow through.
Perhaps he simply couldn't bring himself to. But then again, maybe I'm no different.
Major Claire.
Do you still intend to fight?
Without our Iron Horsemen, I stand at a disadvantage. Unfortunately, it would seem I have failed in my mission.
She sounds happy about it, though.
Major Revelt.
Then I take it you're just about finishing up here.
Its voice.
Huh?
General.
For those of you with whom I am yet unacquainted, allow me to introduce myself. Zechs Vander, General of the 3rd Armored Division.
There's so many people in this bit that I've been like, I'd have loved for like someone to be here, like this instant. Kurt would have been great.
Schwarzer, Class 7, I do hope you've been well.
It's been a while. Congratulations on your promotion.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be stationed at the Naval Fortress.
What, you here to arrest us? Doesn't seem like it.
Very sharp. As a matter of fact, I'm here to investigate the situation. The Heimdall military police are starting to chatter about some trouble at the Cayenne estate.
I apologize for the disturbance, General. It was under my personal command that the situation fell out of control. I will have all units within the estate withdraw immediately and give the order for the Imperial Defense Force to return to base. Forgive me, but may I leave the rest to you?
You may.
Major Claire.
So you're gonna let us off the hook for now?
With war on the horizon, the last thing we want is news of a domestic dispute to surface. As it stands, only the RMP, IDF, and Intelligence Division have orders to apprehend you. Maneuvering around those groups will be your only hope going forward.
Are you?
Ha! Sure you should be giving us tips like that, Icy Maiden?
More a word of warning, I assure you. I will not be so charitable next we meet. Governor Regnitz, I apologize for the disruption. Your Highness, Towa, my sincerest apologies for inconveniencing you. Angelica, I'm glad you were able to recover your memories. And Rean, I just wanted to say how happy No, pardon me.
Major Claire.
Poor gal. It's clear she's burying her feelings.
Indeed, so deep that the pressure may very well crush her in the end.
Yeah.
There has to be something we can do. No. We'll find a way.
With Towa and the Empress freed, Rean and the others waited for the RMP to withdraw before they left the estate themselves. General Zechs ensured that none of Vincent's group or the branch campus students with him were charged with any crimes. Once the situation was under control, the general and the governor offered to come see the group off. After consulting with their friends on the Macabre, they decided the best place to say their farewells was the site of the field exercise camp. Putting aside my duties as a soldier, I must admit I am pleased. There's Cut. Pleased to see Class 7 taking a stand in this dire situation. And even more so to see how my dear nephew has grown and found his way in the world. By your side. General. Thank you, Uncle. I really didn't mean to talk to you about joining the branch campus, but I could never find the right time. There's nothing to worry about. Of all the changes the Third was going through at the time, I wasn't an easy man to get a hold of. But given how well things have turned out, it's safe to say you were guided by Adios. I'm sure Aurea, Mueller, and even your father would agree if they could see you now. I hope so. Yes. Viscount Matthias Vander, one of the Empire's greatest swordsmen, matched only by my father. The Thunder God of the Vander School. I've heard the stories. Not just his skill that's overwhelming, but his raw strength too. We still don't know where Kurt's mother and brother might be. Do you know anything, Uncle? I'd heard that the pupils in Palm were drafted, but as far as I understand, Matthias and Aurea are in the East and remain independent. As for Mueller, It seems his 7th Division was decommissioned, and its members and supplies were divided amongst the new divisions. But there's been a lockdown on all information pertaining to that process. I'm afraid that's all I know. Do you think the 7th Division was known to have close ties with Prince Olivert? So they broke up the one group that might try to carry out the prince's will. Seems that way. It's just like when they took our role as the Imperial family's guardians away from us. The insults to my family's pride just doesn't stop. Kurt, speaking of the Imperial family, I'm starting to worry about the Empress. Wish she had agreed to go somewhere safe. It's out of our hands, but I'm sure she has some sort of plan. Your Highness, are you certain about this? We can't just leave you behind.
I appreciate you coming all this way for my sake, but as it stands, I must remain here. Were the Empress to go missing now, this nation's people would be thrown needlessly into chaos, making matters all the more difficult for you, no doubt.
Maybe so, but... No, she's right. The government could easily accuse you of kidnapping the Empress. Then we'd really have everyone hunting us down. If it came down to it, we could have you seek asylum in Liberl or Remiferia, but...
As I said, it would only cause more trouble than necessary.
And that won't be necessary.
Even now, we know nothing of Alphen's whereabouts. And right this second, on the other side of the country, the Emperor continues to fight for his life.
Ah. His Majesty's surgery is coming up, isn't it?
Do not fret so. Major Claire has already told me the truth of the matter. I understand that it was the Empire's curse that coerced you into shooting the Emperor, not your own will.
So, she told you, huh? I see.
In that sense, a share of the blame lies with the Imperial family as well. Perhaps what happened to Olivert was our punishment, though I curse the very thought. Worse still, our young Cedric now stands at the side of the very man who plotted Olivert's downfall.
Hi. Your Highness.
I deeply sympathize with you, Your Highness. Prince Olivert met with a most cruel and undeserved fate. We must keep hope that His Majesty soon makes a full recovery. I will make certain to keep you updated on his condition.
You have my thanks, Governor Regnitz. Now go, Class VII. May Adios's grace be ever at your side. I leave Elise and Alphen's safe return in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Highness. She's such a strong person. Guess she has to be to rule over the Empire. Seems like Instructor Claire covered for us too. Yeah, at the end of the day, Major Claire's still Major Claire. This might sound weird coming from the guy who shot the Emperor, but I'm counting on you to keep the Empress safe. Of course. I promise Her Majesty will be safe in Ordis, the port city. She may not be able to appear in public, but I plan to do all I can for her, including searching for information on His Majesty. Though, with the spread of the Great Twilight and the city of Ordis, the port city to govern, I can't say how effective I'll be or for how long. I know you'll find a way, Dad. Remember the promise we made to Elsa? You can't give up, no matter how bad things get. I know I won't. Together with Class 7, I'll struggle on to the bitter end. Machias. About time. That's exactly right. We're all in this together. We're going to see it through no matter what. You're right. I need to pull myself together. No self-respecting reformist would stand idle in a situation like this. Least of all, when his son is bravely putting his life on the line. I will do all I can to help you fight. That's the spirit. On that note, I'm happy to inform you that my father, Count Florald, will also assist you insofar as he is able. It's just a shame that Ferris and Patrick aren't here to see this. They slipped out when the RMP and IDF left Ordis the port city, right? Yes, I need to find my tailor. That's right. They mentioned a mission they absolutely had to take care of. They did tell us to give you their warmest regards, however. Makes me wonder, though, if Ferris had to leave so suddenly. Maybe she's working together with Mint and the others who went missing. Vivi's one of them, right? Wonder what they're up to. Could they have joined up with the Viceland army? Or maybe they're going a third path? No, we were searching high and low for them, too. On the one hand, I'm glad that they weren't caught like I was, but they'll be fine. I trust Patrick. Whoa! I'm sure he'll tell us everything that happened in due time. Knowing him, you're probably right. Ferris too. If there's anyone I know who can take care of herself, it's her. Right you are. Though it shatters a big brother's heart somewhat to know his sister no longer needs him. No need to be so glum, Vincent. You never know when they might reach out to us. And if they're out getting things done, you can't just slack off and let them earn all the glory. That's right. Still need to get in contact with Jessica and Wayne. For now, we'll keep gathering information with others. Thanks. That'd be great. Give them hell out there. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again. Triple dot. Hey, you okay? Sorry, Kurt. Only had some more information about your brother. Do not fret, Kurt. Mueller is your brother and Evander both. He's not one to be done in so easily. To be Evander is to walk your own path with unwavering resolve. Each one of us writes another chapter in our family's long history. So stand tall, holding tight to your hopes, and never forget that you are one of us. Forgive me. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think of our family's legacy. Especially with how, as our world is in chaos, you come to its defense as the successor of our ancestor Roland's dual sword style. You chose your own path when you enrolled at Thor's Branch campus, and look at the trials you've overcome and allies you've made since. If that is not the mark of a man who knows what it means to be Evander, to pledge his sword to others' defense, I don't know what is. Uncle. Don't know if I'm worthy of comparison to a legendary swordsman like Roland, but I'll take your words to heart. I will wield our family's legacy in my own way, with swords in hand and head held high. Name of the game, everyone. Howdy do.
It appears your rank has increased.
Indeed.
Here's a small token of our appreciation.
Hades gem. Ooh.
Let's restore it good as new.
Reconnected.
Here's a small token of our appreciation. Amazing. Keep up the good work.
Indeed. And obviously we'll make a save here and end this part here. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.